Alright boys, let's get it. Don't mind my loving girlfriend down there, but once again sent over the loom, and Mr. Man replied, and he's already ready to schedule in the call, so god motherfucking damn. Pitched him the call, and he's literally asking me what time will work for me, boys. So yo boys, so it is Sunday, 5th October, it is the evening, and guess the 3/4, boys. Another scheduled call. Yeah, as you can see, literally really don't give a shit. Got another guy. This guy's the one scheduled in for Tuesday. Gonna be hopping on a call with him, and you know, that's all that really matters, is booking in more calls and getting with someone on the call that's actually high intent. And to be honest, the other guy, it seemed probably still gonna hop on with him. It's just not gonna be today. It's just that I just don't give too many shits. I'm gonna be booking in calls left and right, and like, if you don't show up, that's literally your loss, because I know that I can help these youths. So yeah, honestly, sick feeling, boys. Gonna keep on grinding on outreach for today. No show, it is what it is. But yeah, we keep on going. Keep on grinding. And we're gonna get in more and more scheduled calls, so I literally don't give. Yeah, boys, not gonna lie, not gonna expect this guy to show up. Honestly, it's not too deep. Okay, no, that's a note taker. And I already have a note taker. I just signed up to too many note taker fucking websites, but it honestly isn't too deep, boys. We're probably gonna just reschedule, and that just is what it is. Again, bro, why the fuck are you just constantly coming up? Signed up to too many softwares. But yeah, boys, gonna just have to reschedule this guy. Still probably gonna hop on, in all honesty. He was really for the idea. And yeah, it just won't be today, so it is what it is. You find this a lot of the time, like it's not even sometimes fully about the, you know, the lead not having too much intent on hopping on the call. But honestly, these people are people, and they actually also get nervous to hop on meetings, and if, you know, they're not feeling the confidence, they're just gonna try and reschedule with you, and that's of course completely fine. Still gonna hop on a call with this guy for sure, but yeah, just not today, and that's honestly not that deep. Gonna honestly be booking in so many calls, boys, like trust me, that I really would not give a fuck. I'm not even gonna be bothered to probably be on this call because this guy is not coming. So in total boys, 270 so far, you know, after a couple of months. But after a couple of months, when I get that money, I'm probably gonna also, you know, set another deal that gets closed, or get an operating client and get a pretty fucking good, you know, upfront fee with a percentage. But yeah, I don't know, man. Fucking like momentum is picking up, and like I'm just like slowly losing this kind of feeling, this kind of identity that I'm like a gooner, you know, that I'm just like out here just trying to make money. Like I'm slowly starting to feel like the fucking authority build up inside me, you know. Whereas like I'm booking in calls pretty easily, conversations flow effortlessly, and I'm making a bit of money with the really just a bit, really just a bit, but still a bit of money, you know, with the smaller service jobs. Like it's slowly starting to feel like it's just gonna pick up, like it's all gonna, and I know this, it's gonna only get better from here, boys. Like I know that, like for a fact, so. Just hopefully, like I said, the goal now is to close the client. I feel like I'm closing a client soon, but not just close a client, of course, for operating, but with that operating client, I need to make at least 10k profit. That's the next kind of goal, boys, and that's the main focus, of course. So the rest of the shit is honestly just a bit of dopamine farm. In all honesty, unless I do get, you know, another testimonial also from these small service jobs, but I'm not even that bugged about it. I'd only be if like I'd be bringing in like some actually like crazy results, but with all of the offers that I've been on, and you know, setting for all of the different offers, like they're just like lead flow is either shit or lead quality is kind of shit, and it's just literally impossible to get like really good results. So I still could get a testimonial, but yeah, I'm just not too bothered. But yeah, boys, once again, just gotta get clear on this. Almost pretty much every single video, we're on that track, boys. We're on track, you know, to finally close a growth operating client soon. And yeah, with the goal of making that 10k cash profit with an operating client. And I know I can fucking do that shit. I know I can do it. And I feel like it's coming soon, in all honesty, but I'm not gonna jinx it, so. But yeah, I mean, the call literally should be in 2 minutes if he shows up. I feel like this guy that scheduled in that first call with me is not gonna show up though. I'm gonna check DMs right now. I mean, maybe he will, but often if they're not replying to reminders, yeah, sent 29 minutes ago, they're probably not gonna show up. However, like I said, booked in another guy, Timothy. So like, how can I even be bummed, bro? Like, I can't close 2 clients. I'm not gonna be closing 2 clients. Ain't no way I'm doing that. I get 1 client and I'm locking the fuck in with 1 client, making sure I can get them the best results. So honestly, really not worried about no shows. And it honestly also puts me in a better mind state on the call, where it's not like I'm super needy because, wait, I just booked in another call. I'll probably find book like multiple more calls in a week. Like, bro, like, why should I work with you type shit on a call? Because then I'll start filtering, right? I'll start filtering like, wait, but if I have a chance to work with this guy and I'm hopping on a call with him, I'd rather work with him than you, so. I'm just feeling that fucking authority build up from me, like, holy shit. Anyways, I'm guessing this guy's not gonna hop on today, and that just is what it is. I've literally been like full on preparing for it with so many notes. Just fucking like watching a whole bunch of YouTube shit on the sales calls, cramming in a bit of knowledge, having everything set up here with my whole pitch deck and whatnot. And it's probably not going to show up, and that is what it is. Honestly, don't really give a fuck. But yeah, we got that next call, boys, scheduled in Tuesday 6 p.m. And yeah, hopefully that goes well, and hopefully it's at least a show up. Ooh, but that's pretty much it for today, boys. Like, if I don't re-update you, it means that this guy didn't show up, and this is when I'm probably gonna end the video, because what am I gonna do for the rest of the day? I'm just gonna fucking do maybe a bit more outreach and whatnot, and that's kind of all that I'm really doing, and all that I can do, in all honesty, with the focus that I have at the moment. It's just outreach and outreach, and that's all. So yeah, if you guys don't hear from me hear back from me anymore today, that means that this guy hasn't shown up, and yeah, he probably won't, so this probably will be the end of the video, boys. But yeah, full week. Honestly, this week has been fucking good. It flew by, it really flew by, but it's been a fucking good week. Booking in calls, getting crazy good at, you know, replies, quick replies. You know, it doesn't feel trenchy, bro. Like, the outreach doesn't feel trenchy anymore. Like, holy shit, you know. And so yeah, like, summary of, you know, this week. You know, deal got closed for the agency. 100 quid referral fee should be coming in a couple of weeks, because they did it in a payment plan where it's like 30 now. and so actually the deal of the agency is 1,000 up front, right? I get 10%, but they did it where it's like 300 up front now and 700 when I get you results. So they gave me the option actually of like, okay, yeah, we could give you 30 right now and 70 later. I was like, bro, why the fuck would I want 30 right now? Just give me the 100 when you get a full up front, you know? So yeah, you know, pretty good week, boys, you know, that deal being closed, getting that 100 quid in a couple of weeks, and outreach actually fucking going well and not trenchily literally in the slightest. So yeah, honestly really good, you know. I mean, statistically, right, if we're looking at statistics, literally through the full week, and obviously this isn't good, but total outreach is done for the full week is obviously nowhere near what I should be doing, in all honesty. Probably in total I've done like maybe 50, no, less than 50, like 40, like around 40, right? And I've gotten 2 scheduled calls out of it, and a third one that's pending because I just sent him the booking link, which probably wasn't the best idea, and said that he can book in when he finds a time. But 2 legitimately scheduled calls in just a week is honestly really fucking motivating, in all honesty, right? Like, it doesn't feel trenchy, and I feel motivation from that, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm honestly just yapping at this point. Yeah. I'll see you guys later.